Hi, it's Carolyn Weaver here from FunCPE.com to show you how to take a course at FunCPE. For this video, we'll assume that you've already enrolled in the course and now you're ready to actually take the course. So from any page on our website, FunCPE.com, go to Student Login, enter your username and password. If you've forgotten your user ID or password, click on Recover Password. You'll be asked to enter your email address, and you'll get an email with both the user ID and password. Of course, if for some reason you don't get that email, just give us a call and we'll look it up in our system. So once you've entered your user ID and password, click Log In. This will bring you to a list of all the courses that you've enrolled in. If you would like to look up a certificate, you can click on the plus sign and click on View, and that way you can view and reprint your certificate. But today we're going to go into the Child Independent Care course to actually take the course. The first thing you do after you log into your course is verify that your profile information is correct. To access your profile, click on Profile and just look over your name, address, and email address to make sure the information is correct. Your name and address do print on the certificate, so it's important that everything is spelled correctly. Click on Main to return to the main window, and the first step is to view or print the reference text. In this case, we're using an IRS publication, so you can read it online, print it, or even order it from the IRS. The next step is to view or print the exam questions. And most people do print the exam and then circle their answers on the paper exam before coming back to the course system to enter their answers online. This allows you to circle your answers while you're reading the materials, and it's usually just a little more efficient. When you've completed that and you're ready to take the exam, you take the review exam first. And you receive some directions here, and then click on Start the Exam. And you can go through and just click on the answers. Now, the review exam is required, but you don't have to pass it. So, answer your questions and advance to the last page to submit the exam. You'll get this message, "Are you sure you wish to submit this exam?" I'll click OK. And I can now go back into the exam and review the exam to see what I missed and why I missed it. So you'll have feedback that explains your answers, and if you study that, that will help you with the final exam. Then click on Main to go back to the main menu, and to take the final exam, click on the final exam. Now, the final exam, you do have to achieve 70% or better correct answers, and you can retake the exam up to 3 times automatically. If you don't pass after 3 times, you can contact us and we'll reset the exam for 3 more tries. So click on Start the Exam, enter your answers, and you'll notice that there's a star next to the page number if you've skipped some answers. So check this before you submit your exam to make sure you've answered all the questions. And at any time, you can click on Next or Previous to save your answers. So if you want to start and stop your exam, then just click Next or Previous, and that saves your answers, and you can exit the exam. Some optional materials are a study guide and the course details. The study guide shows the learning objectives for each section as well as the related review questions. And the course details contains the information about the number of questions, when the course was last updated, and the general learning objectives. If you need help, we've got a few items here. If you need help retaking the final exam, or if you didn't receive your certificate of completion after passing, if you can't view the PDF documents, or if you're wondering why we have a review questions exam. So that concludes our video on how to take a course at Fun CPE.